boxing fans. This is Jason Lloyd here with 10 Count Boxing News, coming at you with some great news. What do we got here today, guys? We got Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte possibly taking on Trevor Bryan in maybe July. Okay, so after the rematch of Dillian Whyte versus Alexander Povetkin, part 2, Dillian has been in interviews after he KO'd Povetkin, and over he keeps mentioning the same name, okay? And that current name is Trevor Bryan, the WBA regular heavyweight champion of the world. Trevor recently won the WBA regular title in a title eliminator match versus Bermeen Stavern, in which he won via TKO stoppage, okay? Now, who is Trevor Bryan? Okay, no disrespect to him, and I do know this. Okay, he's a Don King fighter. Okay, he's a big heavyweight hitter, and at least to the opposition that he's been placed in front of him. Okay, he's currently undefeated, and his nickname is the Dream. So, Trevor the Dream Bryan. You know. Okay, so with all that said, this guy, like I say, he is a heavy hitter, and why does Dillian Whyte, you know, want to fight this guy? He's been taking on all comers, and one of the things that I've noticed about Dillian Whyte is he's kind of riding under the shadows of Anthony Joshua, and that's probably due to his promoter, Eddie Hearn. Okay, he puts Dillian Whyte out there sometimes like a lamb to the slaughter, and one thing about Dillian is he keeps coming up with some victories. Okay, so now I respect this guy. He is an incredible fighter. He's got some great names under his resume. He currently has wins including over Alexander Povetkin, Mariusz Wach, Oscar Rivas, Derek Warchisora, Joseph Parker, Lucas Brown, Robert Helenius, Dave Allen. I mean, this guy has a great resume, okay? And the thing about Trevor Bryan, and like I say, no disrespect to Trevor Bryan, he is an American heavyweight, and I'm also an American, okay? But he really doesn't have this kind of resume under his belt currently, okay? But what we'll do right now is we'll go over the tail of the tape and see where these guys are standing, okay? Trevor Bryan, like I say, he's the current WBA heavyweight champion of the world, the regular champion, not he doesn't have the belt that Anthony AJ Joshua has. That's one step above his belt, okay? He's 21-0. He has 15 KOs. He is currently 31 years old, so he's about in his prime, okay? He's standing in at 6'4", and he's walking around at about 236 pounds. Now, how can he defeat Dillian Whyte, okay? So probably the answer to that is Anthony Joshua gave a blueprint on that, and so did Alexander Povetkin, okay? You're going to have to hit this dude with a big uppercut sometime in this fight, okay? And after he got knocked out against Povetkin, he did a pretty good job defending against any of those uppercuts in the rematch, okay? So let's go over the tail of the tape for Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte, who is the current WBC, it's equivalent to the regular champion, okay? It's not the, you know, it's like the next best thing that Tyson Fury currently holds right now. So it's not the champ, but he is a WBC champ, right next to what Tyson the Gypsy King Fury would be. Okay, now why doesn't he go after Tyson Fury? Why doesn't he go after, Anthony Joshua? Well, the reason to that is because right now Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury are locked into a contract to face each other with a rematch clause. So Dillian is going to have to get in line, and it could take a year and a half before he could even fight again. So the best thing for him to do is, like he has been doing, is keep fighting these top dudes. Now, one thing that's kind of trippy about Dillian is he seems to be comfortable being in the number 2 slot, okay, like his current belt that he's holding right now in the WBC. And you know, in the past he's also been, like I say, number 2 to Anthony AJ Joshua. Okay, so Dillian is coming in at 28-2 with 19 KOs. Okay, he's standing in at 6'4". He's got a 78-inch reach advantage, 32 years old, and he fights around 245 pounds currently. and he's been seen, upwards past 260 pounds in the ring. Whyte is a boxer puncher, and he's a former kickboxer, and he also has the only loss he has is coming in from Anthony Joshua and Alexander Povetkin. Okay, so with that said, okay, we do know that Dillian Whyte is the man, and he's probably going to walk right through
Trevor the Dream Bryan.
Okay, so with that said, if you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel, please do. Okay, please like and subscribe. Give a shout out to these great warriors. This is Jason Loya, the 10 Count Boxing News, and remember, after the 10 count, you out, suckers. Peace.
Boxing fans, boxing fans, boxing fans, boxing fans. And remember, after the 10 count, you out.